When developing the new VariCam, we wanted to make sure that we carry on its legacy, its impressive color gamut, but also surpass it. Continuing to meet creators' needs, that's the path VariCam should continue to follow. We have a control panel here. With a cable, remotely it can be used like this, or put on the other side for an assistant cameraman. I like the viewfinder. It's got an optical zoom, plus an electronic zoom, and assignable buttons. It can be separated into a 4K camera module and a recorder module, which can be positioned at separate locations and connected with a cable, adding flexibility to your camera work.
The dynamic range on this camera is really amazing. We have 14 stops at dynamic range. This just means that in post-production we have a lot of flexibility.
In terms of color reproducibility, we've also re-examined the design and the spectral characteristics. The VariCam also has two native ISO settings, 800 and 5000. The noise present at 5000 is nearly identical to that at 800. ISO 5000. I tried it at night. It was so impressive.
On the shoot we recorded everything in Vlog, and now we can see the real benefits of that back at the studio. Getting great tones, very, very natural colors. There's so much information in the highlights and the lowlights. Very, very impressive for such a small, very light data file.
I just shot and I watched the stock 120 frames per second. It's great. I mean, it's just like film.
.4K workflow used to be a headache, but not with this camera. We can record to micro P2 cards, smaller proxy files, and we can literally edit on set if we like. This is definitely a camera I would trust on any production. It's robust, it's really built to last.
Panasonic